Do you ever find yourself stuck in the nice guy role, only to realize that it's not getting you the success you want in life? This, my friend, is the nice guy pitfall. It's a common scenario where good-natured individuals, often men, are overlooked or taken advantage of, both in their personal and professional lives. The crux of the issue is perception. These nice guys are often seen as having low value, and this perception can have serious implications. They may find themselves missing out on fulfilling relationships, lucrative opportunities, and even the respect and camaraderie of their peers. This isn't about changing who you are at your core, but rather recognizing the behaviors that might be holding you back. So, are you ready to overcome the nice guy stereotype and start being seen as the high-value individual you truly are? If so, stick around. So let's dive into these common nice guy mistakes and how you can avoid them. One of the first mistakes you might be making is having no boundaries. Having no boundaries is like leaving your front door wide open with a sign that says, "Come in, take anything you want." It's an open invitation for others to take advantage of you. But why is this a problem? Because it gives off the perception that you don't value yourself. And if you don't value yourself, why should anyone else? So, it's crucial to establish personal boundaries. It's not about being selfish or unapproachable. It's about respecting yourself enough to say, "This is what I will accept, and this is what I won't." When you set boundaries, you communicate your worth to others. You show them that you have self-respect, and that, my friends, is a trait of high value. So don't be afraid to draw the line. Remember, setting boundaries is a sign of self-respect and high value. Another mistake is displaying fake nice behavior. This is a common pitfall many fall into, the act of performing kind gestures with hidden agendas. It's like giving someone a gift only to expect something in return. This is not genuine kindness, but a strategy of manipulation, and people can usually see right through it. It sends a message that you're not confident in your own value, that you feel the need to barter your way into their good graces. True kindness, on the other hand, is done without expectation of reward. It's about being a good person because that's who you are, not because you want something in return. It's about treating people with respect, helping out when you can, and being considerate of others. This kind of genuine kindness is attractive because it's honest, it's real, and it shows that you value others for who they are, not for what they can give you. Authenticity is key, so always strive to be a genuinely good person. Are you always avoiding conflict? That could be a big mistake. It's important to understand that conflict isn't always a bad thing. In fact, it can be a sign of growth and maturity. When we constantly say yes or never stand up for ourselves, we're sending a signal to the world that we're not confident in our own values and beliefs. We're showing that we're willing to let others walk all over us. This is not attractive. It signifies weakness and low value. Instead, we need to have the courage to stand up for ourselves and for what we believe in. We need to be willing to say no when it's necessary. This doesn't mean being confrontational or aggressive. It simply means asserting our needs and boundaries in a respectful and confident manner. Remember, it's not about being liked by everyone. It's about being respected. Standing up for yourself signifies strength and high value. Now, let's talk about neediness. There's an adage that says, "Absence makes the heart grow fonder," and it's not far from the truth. Constantly needing attention, validation, or companionship can be a significant turnoff. It's akin to a leech that incessantly sucks the life out of its host. It's not a pretty picture, is it? And it's certainly not the kind of image you want to project. Instead, strive for self-reliance and independence. These qualities are not only incredibly attractive, but they also demonstrate high value. They show that you're comfortable in your own skin, that you're capable of standing on your own 2 feet, that you're not afraid of solitude. And remember, confidence is key. It's not about being arrogant or egotistical. It's about knowing your worth and not being afraid to show it. It's about walking into a room and owning it. Not because you want to impress others, but because you're proud of who you are. Confidence is attractive and shows high value. Your body language might be giving you away as a nice guy. It's an essential aspect of communication, and often it speaks louder than words. Submissive body language can signal low value, which is why it's crucial to project confidence through your physical actions. Imagine a man with slumped shoulders, avoiding eye contact, offering a weak handshake. This is the image of a nice guy, someone who doesn't command respect or attention. Now picture a man standing tall, looking people in the eye, smiling genuinely, and offering a firm handshake. This is the image of a high-value man, someone who exudes confidence and self-assuredness. The way you carry yourself can significantly influence people's perception of you. It's not about faking confidence, but growing into it, understanding your worth, and showcasing it through your body language. It's about taking up space, not in an oppressive way, but in a way that acknowledges your presence. Your body language can speak volumes, so make sure it's saying the right things. A sloppy appearance can also be a nice guy mistake. Let's dig into this. When you neglect your appearance, it's like sending a billboard-sized message to the world that reads, "I don't value myself enough to take care of myself." And if you don't value yourself, how can you expect others to? High-value individuals understand the importance of looking their best. It's not about vanity, but rather a reflection of self-respect and esteem. Now, taking care of your appearance doesn't mean you need to be a fashion icon or spend hours in the gym. It's about making mindful choices about what you wear, how you groom, and how you carry yourself. Dressing appropriately for the occasion, keeping your hair neat, maintaining good hygiene, and taking care of your health and fitness are all part of this package. And what's the payoff? When you present yourself well, people perceive you as confident, successful, and high value. So, start today. Invest time and effort in your appearance. Remember, your appearance is a reflection of your self-respect. Are you a serial compliment giver? That could be a mistake. We all appreciate a good compliment, don't we? It can warm our hearts, bring a smile to our faces, and even make our day. But there's a fine line between giving compliments and overdoing it. This line is so thin that it's easy to cross over without even realizing it. And once you cross that line, you're no longer making someone feel good. Instead, you're likely making them feel uncomfortable or even suspicious of your intentions. The key to giving compliments is authenticity. Authentic compliments come from a place of genuine appreciation and respect. They are specific, meaningful, and sincere. When you overdo it, it can come across as insincere and can make you appear as low value. It's like you're trying too hard to impress, and that's not a good look. Compliments should be genuine and not overdone. If you're liking my content, please like and subscribe to my channel for more of this type of life-changing information. Passivity can also be a nice guy mistake. Think about it. If you're never taking action, never making decisions, always responding with, "I don't know" or "I don't care," what message are you sending? You're inadvertently communicating that you lack confidence, assertiveness, and decisiveness, all of which are attractive traits. You're acting like a nice guy, a passive spectator rather than an active participant in your own life. Let's flip the script. Have an opinion, make a choice, be bold, be decisive. When faced with a decision, don't shrug and say, "I don't care." Instead, weigh the options, consider the consequences, and make a decision. It doesn't have to be the perfect choice every time. What matters is that you're taking action, that you're steering the ship rather than letting it drift aimlessly. Remember, being decisive shows high value. It says you're a leader, not a follower. It says you're a driver, not a passenger. So step up, take charge, and show the world your worth. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We've shed light on the nice guy pitfalls that can hold you back. We've emphasized the importance of setting personal boundaries, avoiding fake niceness, and the necessity of standing up for yourself and not avoiding conflicts. We've highlighted the unattractiveness of neediness and submissive body language, and the impact of sloppy appearance on your perceived value. We've discussed the importance of dressing sharply, giving authentic compliments without overdoing it, and making decisive actions. We've underscored the need to maintain high standards in all aspects of your life, and the danger of playing the victim or deflecting responsibility. Remember, your value doesn't diminish based on someone's inability to see your worth. By acknowledging and rectifying these common nice guy mistakes, you're not only elevating your game, but also your self-esteem. By avoiding these nice guy mistakes, you can start being perceived as high value. Drop a comment if you agree or disagree on these top 10 nice guy mistakes.